Hi, everybody. If you've ever tried to lose weight, you've probably obsessed over calories. Maybe you've cut carbs or fats or sworn off sugar for good. But there's one nutrient that quietly determines whether you'll succeed or keep struggling, not just for dropping pounds, but for looking and feeling better in your body. That nutrient is protein, not a fad, not a trick, not a supplement from a shiny bottle. Just real, powerful protein. Protein is often misunderstood. People associate it with bulky muscles or bodybuilders chugging shakes. But the truth is, protein is essential, especially for women trying to lose weight. And once you understand what it does in your body, you might never skip a high-protein breakfast again. Let's break down the science and the transformation behind this quiet powerhouse. At its core, weight loss is about creating an energy deficit. But how you create that deficit matters. Because your body isn't just losing weight, it's choosing what to burn, fat or muscle. If you eat too little protein while losing weight, your body may break down muscle, not fat, to meet its needs. That's a disaster for your metabolism. Why? Because muscle is metabolically active. It burns calories even when you're not moving. So, the more muscle you have, the higher your resting metabolic rate. Lose that muscle, and you're sabotaging your long-term fat-burning potential. Now, here's the magic of protein. It's muscle-sparing. When you eat enough protein, especially during a calorie deficit, your body preserves lean mass and targets fat instead. That means you lose weight the right way. But that's just the beginning. Protein also has a higher thermic effect than carbs or fats. That means your body burns more calories just to digest it. In fact, studies show that 20 to 30% of the calories in protein are used up during digestion, compared to only 5 to 10% for carbs and 0 to 3% for fats. So when you eat 100 calories of protein, you're only absorbing about 70 or 80. It's like a natural calorie buffer, without even trying. And then there's appetite. Protein is the most satiating macronutrient. It triggers the release of fullness hormones like GLP-1 and peptide YY, while lowering the hunger hormone ghrelin. Translation: you feel full sooner, stay satisfied longer, and naturally eat less, without counting every bite. That's why people on high-protein diets often report reduced cravings, fewer late-night binges, and better control over emotional eating. Let's take a real-life example. Emily, 36, from Toronto, struggled for years with yo-yo dieting. She ate clean but low protein, mostly veggies, fruit, oatmeal, and small portions. She constantly felt hungry, tired, and frustrated. With a coach's guidance, she increased her protein to 120 grams per day, focusing on chicken, Greek yogurt, eggs, tofu, and protein-rich snacks. She didn't count calories obsessively. She just prioritized protein. In 3 months, she lost 12 pounds, but more importantly, her body composition changed. She was leaner, stronger, and more energized. "I didn't even realize how much better I could feel," she said. Protein changed everything. So how much protein is enough? The recommended daily allowance, RDA, is just 0.8 grams per kilos of body weight, but that's for preventing deficiency, not thriving. For weight loss and body composition, most experts suggest 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilograms, or roughly 0.7 to 1 gram per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 150 pounds, aim for at least 110 130 grams per day. That might sound like a lot, but it's doable. 2 eggs, jar 12 geese and 1 Greek yogurt, sa 15 chaos 1 chicken breast, jar 30 sauce 1 scoop, whey 20 sour 1 tofu stir fry, 25 dimins for 1 protein bar, sar 15 spread throughout the day. It adds up and keeps you satisfied, stable, and strong. But protein isn't just about food. It's about trusting your body with what it needs. Women often fear eating more, especially of something heavy like protein. But the fear is misplaced. Because when you give your body what it truly needs to thrive, not just survive, your weight responds in kind. Your hormones rebalance, your cravings reduce, your muscles grow, your confidence returns. Protein isn't magic, but it is a multiplier. It multiplies the benefits of everything else you do, from workouts to sleep to mindset. So if your weight loss feels slow, painful, or unsustainable, before you cut carbs, before you skip meals, before you buy another detox, look at your protein. It might be the one thing missing, and the one thing that changes everything.